3 minutes that way. Angus-Gun Community Center, 3 minutes that way. 21 Courtfield Crescent is everything your family's been looking for. Hey curling fans, I'm standing here in front of Sheet Stew here at the High Park Club, and I just want to let you know that I'm so excited to sponsor the sport of curling, to help curling out. So you can go to stewcurls.com, see all my events, see the Stew Sell series, but you know what? I also sell real estate as well. So you need to buy a house, list a house, condo, rental, business. Look, give me Stu a call. This old Toronto home was built in 1910, and just as soon as you walk in, it shows you the sophistication, the grandeur of the home. So much so that it was in multiple movies and TV commercials because of its character, and we have 5 bedrooms and 4 bathrooms. Welcome to 60 Indian Grove, and I put on my smoking coat because it fits with the character of this home. This is a Georgian home built in the turn of the century with this center staircase. It actually had the stained glass window built for the home in 1911 called Sunset over High Park. And as soon as you walk in, you just feel the old charm of the wood, the hardwood floors, the detail, the elegance, the sophistication, the character of this home. It just exudes character, and it just brings you in with the warmth. Here we are in this grand living room by this beautiful fireplace. You can just imagine the Great Gatsby and the fun parties and memories they had in this room, and this room has hosted quite a few parties. Who knew after 20 years in real estate I'd have to make silly videos for Instagram and come out behind a tree?
Stu, we need to do this stuff.
Why can't I just door knock into open houses like I did in the old days?
That doesn't work anymore.
Okay, so it's because I'm sitting here behind a tree. Come use us for real estate.
Two bedrooms plus a den, 2-bathroom in the heart of beautiful Maple, plus 2-minute walk to the Maple GO station. Look at this.
Jenny, what the heck are we doing up here on the rooftop? I've got a 450 square foot patio off my condo unit that we can be sitting there.
Stu, we pay for this.
I know you pay for these amenities, and you know what? Yeah, we should use them because they're amazing.
Exactly, so that's why we're here.
Hey guys, Stu says invest, invest, invest. It's a perfect time to invest now. It's a buyer's market. There are a lot of great investments out there. The interest rates are moving down. We are in our listing here, which is unbelievable. There are so many rental potentials. You want a home office and you want to live above it? We've got a great retail space in the front. You want to make a funky, cool studio in the back? We've got a garage, high ceilings, really cool stuff. We've got two 3-bedroom apartments. Look at this. This kitchen is gorgeous. It's all renovated and move-in ready. We're in the Junction on Dundas. We're right beside Summerhill Market. Duh, what do you think this is gonna happen to this part of the street? A condo developer is gonna come and give you tons of money in the future and build a huge condo here. It's coming. So get into the market now. You can live here, you can work here, you can rent it all out and just collect money at home. It's a great investment. So you gotta go to StuSells.ca. You gotta see all the photos, the videos, the virtual tour, and you know what? You gotta give me Stu a call. Who knew after 20 years in real estate I'd have to make silly videos for Instagram and come out behind a tree?
Stu, we need to do this stuff.
Why can't I just door knock into open houses like I did in the old days?
That doesn't work anymore.
Okay, so it's because I'm sitting here behind a tree. Come use us for real estate. Private backyards, soaked in afternoon sun, 4 bedrooms, 3 baths, top tier schools just minutes away. Double car garage, ample parking, GO station 3 minutes that way, Angus Glen Community Center 3 minutes that way, 21 Courtfield Crescent is everything your family's been looking for. Hey curling fans, I'm standing here in front of Sheet Stew here at the High Park Club, and I just want to let you know that I'm so excited to sponsor the sport of curling. to help curling out. So you can go to stewcurls.com, see all my events, see the Stew Sell series. But you know what? I also sell real estate as well. So you need to buy a house, list a house, condo, rental, business. Look, give me Stu a call. This old Toronto home was built in 1910, and just as soon as you walk in, it shows you the sophistication, the grandeur of the home. So much so that it was in multiple movies and TV commercials because of its character, and we have 5 bedrooms and 4 bathrooms. Welcome to 60 Indian Grove, and I put on my smoking coat because it fits with the character of this home. This is a Georgian home built in the turn of the century with this center staircase. It actually had the stained glass window built for the home in 1911 called Sunset over Hyde Park. And as soon as you walk in, you just feel the old charm of the wood, the hardwood floors, the detail, the elegance, the sophistication, the character of this home. It just exudes character, and it just brings you in with the warmth. Here we are in this grand living room by this beautiful fireplace. You can just imagine the Great Gatsby and the fun parties and memories they had in this room. And this room has hosted quite a few parties. Who knew after 20 years in real estate, I'd have to make silly videos for Instagram and come out behind a tree?
Stu, we need to do this stuff.
Why can't I just door knock into open houses like I did in the old days?
That doesn't work anymore.
Okay, so it's because I'm sitting here behind a tree. Come use us for real estate.
The rock faces around Lake Tahoe are legendary. But this fall, new ones will emerge in the Tahoe Basin. Pullman, Moe, Gushu, and more. November 4th through 9th, the Grand Slam of Curling's first ever event in the U.S. is coming to Lake Tahoe. where the greatest rock stars on earth unite for 6 days of incredible curling, celebrity appearances, and après curl parties you won't want to miss. Get your tickets at thegrandslamofcurling.com. Let's rock.
Hey, curling fans, I'm standing here in front of Sheet Stew here at the High Park Club, and I just want to let you know that I'm so excited to sponsor the sport of curling, to help curling out. So you can go to stewcurls.com, see all my events, see the Stew Sell series, but you know what? I also sell real estate as well. So you need to buy a house, list a house, condo, rental, business. Look, give me Stu a call.
Okay, just leave it. Girl.
So good morning, everyone. Here we are at the final day of the Stew Sales Toronto Tankard.
Just gotta buy into
Starting
it, right?
with our feature game on sheet 3, which is the women's semifinal. Team Ha taking on Team Artichuk is going to be our feature game today on sheet 3. We have some. We have 3 of the quarterfinals for the men's team. Team Keen has already qualified for the semi, so they'll be playing at 12:30. We have Team Kima, we have Team Menard in one quarterfinal on sheet 4. Team Ramsell King on sheet 2 for one of the other quarterfinals on the men's side, and our other semifinal is Team Turnzoni on sheet 1.
Okay, you know the adjustment now. You gotta learn. Top 12. Clean! Yep! No. Top 12!
And our last quarterfinal, sheet 5,
gotta go!
was for against Team
Hard, you gotta go!
Sheet 1 with
Hard, Davey, hard! Hard line! Hard line! Room! Top 4. Whoa.
Team Artichuk drawing in.
Good
Had
shot,
a
Lauren.
super
Yep.
line, but great shot.
Good.
Top
Very good.
4.
What's that? 14-5. It's you spinning harder? Or just a soft release? 14-5. I gave a little less room to make sure we were fully wrapped, but yes, definitely swinging really hard right now. Okay.
So good conversation between the Vice and Emma the Skip about the ice. I was swinging, so they thought they were going direct on the center guard, but got it by. So talks about giving a little bit more ice for the next one.
Didn't think we'd ever be near that. It's a good spot though. It's just top 8.
So Team Ha is going to hopefully sit on the Yellowstone. Not touching it at the moment.
3-5.
Looking a little hot. And just a little tap, but great spot.
Feel the guards. Or we could rip. Yeah. Shade high, try and play it onto that one. Yeah. You got this, Ev. Are we throwing the intro?
Okay, so Emma is going to clear the guards. Great call. And our very own Eva Robert, who curled at High Park Club, making the shot.
Yep. Yep. Just curl there? She was tight, but yeah, it curled as well.
So if you can maybe get the day off work, you might want to come down. We're going to have some amazing games today. Our women's final is going to be at 12:30 with the 2 semifinals of the men's teams, and then our 4 o'clock men's final here at the High Park Club. There's going to be some great curling. We have some great teams here in the quarters and semis, so it's going to be a very exciting championship day here at the Stew Sales Toronto Tankard at the High Park Club, just at 100 Indian Road. It's another beautiful day in the city. We have a great veranda, so in between games, you can enjoy a nice glass of wine on the veranda. So it looks like Team Ha is going to try and freeze on the other side of this yellow rock, set up something to work with. The front end is pounding it. Looks like they are tight to the line. Can they get it by? Yeah, I think we're okay. Now we're just for weight, trying to get by the blue. Once again, Emma's going to clear the guards.
야, 조금 못 줬어. Nice throw here.
아우터냅이 안 보냈어. 그래서 좀 약할 것 같아서.
몇 나와요? 7-4. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. Whoa. Shooter here. Shooter. Very nice.
And a beautiful shot. Cleared both guards.
Thanks. Great sweep. Time on that? Yeah, I did.
일단 카드 어때? 얘 위로.
That was a really nice shot. Yeah, it was a great shot. I was
Cheeky-
just scared.
cheeky-
And that's a very own Evie Robert here from the Hyde Park Club.
Not wrong. It was kind of weird.
Yeah. We're like one good shot away from.
Yeah.
Nice shot.
It was a 6-5. Did it still?
수진이 가드랑 똑같나? 수진 언니 거가 여기. 거기 잡아줘.
And just glancing around at some of the other sheets. Sheet 4, Team Menard
Okay.
against Team Klima looks very, very clean.
Fair.
Just hits. Same over on sheet 1 with Tiranzoni and Team Kim, very clean.
That's a really nice shot.
Looks like
룸 많이 룸. 이거 진짜 투머치야.
our game and the Ramsfeld King game. Looks like we have some rocks in play.
기다려.
And same with Hostifer and Team Waddell. Some rocks in play. So some
룸이야.
fun other games that you can watch on the streaming as well.
Okay, you can do some damage in the ring.
아 너무 잘 빠졌어. 아니 밀려? 어.
Hair high with 9. Actually, let's throw 8. Okay.
So for all you non-curlers, the
Yeah.
8-9 is referring to the hog to hog for the speed of the hit, obviously an 8 being faster.
I think.
So Emma is trying to get rid of 2 rocks. So at first called a 9, but then changed it to an 8. She wants more weight. And then she says if you hit it a hair high, should get rid of both.
Hard.
And they're trying to hold the line on this.
Gotta go hard.
And she hit the other top one first. It a little bit curled too much for them.
I thought she just kind of helped it.
그냥 직접? 이
Yeah.
정도만 튀어도 나쁘진 않은데.
So they're just having a conversation on why it took off so much. Looks like, I think Emma said, looks like she dumped it, turned it in at the end,
팀 어때?
which made it curl more.
It was softer than my normal throw.
그냥 얇은 건 어디까지 괜찮아?
Like that.
얇은 거? 어. 여기 안 끼는데?
없어?
여기 안 껴. 완전 이렇게요.
It's the place in the ring. Yeah. Good sweeping.
네.
So I think the call here is to hit the yellow ball out, but they are on this as well. Once again, down the center line again, taking off.
칼.
But the good sweep, they kept it straight.
유토치?
Okay. Maybe get a roll under.
좀 빠르지 않아?
Wait.
유토치? 응.
10. Okay.
되게 좁게 찬다.
That was 8.
So Emma's calling for another hit, but she's
5 then.
dropped the weight a bit now, asking for a 10 because she would like to roll over and stay in the rings and get her deuce. If she could roll over behind that yellow guard, that'd be a great shot.
Clean.
할 수 없을 것 같아.
Clean. Yep. Then.
있을 것 같아.
Whoa. Clean. Whoa. Curl.
Hard up. Right to it.
So they want to get as far as roll as they can away. So they're asking for curl, and looks like we just have a nose.
10-5.
A little light. Wait, get sweeping.
나쁘진 않겠다.
일단 세이 먼저 볼게. 10.
Not bad.
First one.
It's okay.
I thought that was like my first really good throw in a while, and it wasn't as poppy as my.
Yeah. Yeah, room for that little pop there.
I
and-
know. It's okay.
And for 8, and that's okay. A little light and
Yeah.
pure, but that's okay.
I thought that one was
So it's a good conversation between the skip and the vice. They're just going over
Yeah, I thought that.
the broom and the lines that they're giving and how they're releasing.
Yeah.
Jamie mentioned she had a little bit of a pop, which may have turned it in.
Yeah.
So it's a good conversation just to figure out. It's the first end, they're trying to figure out the ice.
Yup. 계속 와.
So Team Home would love to hit this, stay, and force Emma to
라인 좋아.
deal with it. Hoping to roll as far enough away so it'd make the double
We'll
difficult,
just
but
go far over anyway, even if we don't make it. It's all good. Yeah. Deal with right there.
Yeah, that.
Should curl.
so good conversation with Emma. She's going for the double, but if it rolls over and sits, that's still good too. The 2 still in play. Obviously, the object is to make sure you hit it and roll.
Okay. Heel. Make the double. Heel, make the double, Ev. Yeah, it will get curl here, so you can kind of hit it early.
And we have our first score, sheet 2, Ramsfeld taking 1 against Team King. And sheet 5 has a lot of rocks around the edge of the rings. Hard to tell who's what from here. But
Yep. Whoa.
definitely going to be a score on that game.
Cross. Straight. Yeah. Hard.
So trying to get the double here, hit over. Oh, just went over the top.
7-8. 센터.
Yeah.
Probably had to just curl, touch more, or maybe
여기도 나쁘지 않아. Good throw.
Thanks.
hit it a little thinner.
The line on you there.
It's okay.
그렇게
It just curls hard once it.
그냥 들어줄까? 그냥 들어주자. 그래. 6 꽉 차게. 좋아. 5 반도 괜찮아. 오케이. 그냥 5 반. 맥시멈 6이야.
And on sheet 4, we have a blank. Sheet 1, it looks like Tiernzoni is sitting 3 rocks, so forcing Team Kim to the draw for 1, I believe. Oh, no, she's going for the hit.
Pardon?
나이스 이케이크.
Yeah.
꽉 차게. Can't be more than like half in the 8 without you being able to hit.
깊은 것보다는 앞쪽이 나.
So sheet 3 here, Team Ha is trying to draw over, make the double hard
계속 와. 8
to
계속.
force the 1.
계속 가.
They're looking light. She was light on her practice draws, so all 3 are going. Try this to get this to touch. You don't want to leave the open hit for a blank, and I think that is what we
No, I
have.
think it's gonna run right where I let it
밀어주면
Yep.
되는데.
So an open hit. Definitely want to roll out, blank the end, keep the hammer. Jamie's now looking at the back in case of jam, but I think they're fine.
go. Okay, let's go. Yep. I think this is gonna run right where I let it go. Clean early though, just because this is a little wider than we've been so far.
모르겠어. 차고 나오는데 살짝 원래 안 하거든.
Yeah.
See, it's too early in the morning to keep track on all the sheets. So my bad. Sheet 1, Terrence only had the hit for, I believe that they got 3. We're having looks at sheet 5. There's a lot of rocks on the outer. Maybe a measure. Yep, I think we're having a measure on 5. Emma would love to roll out here. Does not want to score the 1. Would rather keep the hammer, and job done. Rolled out. So now we're going to have some commercials from our sponsors, and we'll bring you some updates on the other sheets when we get back.
Sorry, just making sure we had. Cool, guys. Yeah, nice end. Still super frosty. Like 15.5, they swept that the whole way. It didn't get in, so definitely still erring on the side of the heavier.
We are here at the RBC Bloor West Village branch, and I'm here with 2 of their best mortgage brokers, Keith Joel and Dave Thompson. RBC has been an amazing sponsor of my curling season for about 10 years. And Keith, why is it so important to be involved in the community and sponsor youth sports?
First of all, Stuart, it's been a fantastic 10 years. I'm so happy to be involved, and so is RBC. We enjoy being out there, meeting all the curlers, and having a lot of fun along the way. So thanks for that.
I just want to say I'm with you. I'm a big supporter of the community, and I just want to let everyone know all my mortgages with RBC, all my accounts with RBC. It's an amazing bank. These are great mortgage brokers. So look, go to rbc.com and come into the Bloor West Village branch and visit these great guys.
Hey Ben, what's the Aztec Safety online e-learning website again?
Yeah, that would be aztecsafety.com.
Fire extinguisher and firefighting, we'll send that one to Paul.
Ah, now here's a course I should probably take. Conflict resolution.
Power line safety. Yeah, I thought it might help me with my line calls. Did you know this Aztec website has over 100 safety courses?
Jeez. Aztec Safety online course. Ground disturbance. Could have used that a few seconds ago.
Live curling rocks. And this November, the best in the world are coming to Tahoe. Get your seats now at gsoctickets.com. But hurry, early bird pricing ends soon.
Hey, all you curling fans sitting at home watching the Stu Sells Toronto Tankard here at StuCurls.com. Look, High Park's just down the road. We're here in the Junction. If you bring the map card with you, come to Caribou Gifts and start your Christmas shopping early and get some great gifts for the family.
Yeah, period.
And welcome back here to the final day of the Stu Sells Toronto Tankard here at the High Park Club, 100 Indian Road. Championship day, we have 3 quarterfinals for the men's on at the moment, with Team Keene already having their place in the semifinal. And then we have the 2 semifinals of the women's side before their championship game at 12:30, and then our men's championship game at 4 o'clock. So a lot of great curling here at the High Park Club today. So if you're in the area, come on down and watch some great curling. We have another beautiful day. So we have an amazing veranda. You can enjoy a glass of wine in between games. So just give you an update. Terranzoni took a commanding 3 in the first end on sheet 1. Team Ransfeld scored 1 against Team King. We are a blank. Team Artichuk against Team Ha, our feature game that we are commenting on today. Another blank on sheet 4 between Klima and Menard. And after a lot of rocks in play, it was 1 for Team Waddell against Team Hosever on sheet 5. So a lot of close games here, which you expect in the final day. These are some of the top teams in the world. So we're going to get some great curling and some great shot making today.
It's really not a bad spot, though.
So pretty simple end so far. Team Ha went a little bit deep with their center guard. They both skips agreed that it was on, so it was hit. And then Emma hit that and got herself a corner guard, and now Team Ha is putting up another center guard. Sheet 2, Team King seems to be chasing Ramsfeld again, doing lots of run backs.
괜찮아.
I still see it like 5-6 feet though. I think a shade less.
So the Stu Sells Toronto Tankard started on Wednesday. We had 2 draws because we are only a 5-sheet club and we had 48 teams. We needed that time. But it's been going Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night. It's been a great weekend. We've had a lot of fun. We had some music, live music on Saturday, oyster shucker on Friday, some wine tasting, some beer tasting. A lot of fun events here at the club.
13-5.
And once again, we all have to thank the staff here at the High Park Club, from Chris Way, our manager, to Nika, to Kevin, and all the people with Shu as well, helping him out with the ice, the bartenders. They have worked so hard the last 5 days to make this event spectacular, which it has been. And my hats off to them for stepping up to the plate. But then also we have our club volunteers who are amazing, who are here each day, scorekeeping, putting up the draws, helping out. So it's a big family affair here at the High Park Club.
Onto the yellow and back.
So Emma's looking for the run. Probably want to clear all 3 and put the blank back.
With a good release here, you're okay.
And Eva Robert from the High Park Club.
Yep. Yep.
Looking to clear them all.
Hard.
Wait.
Okay.
It's okay. She does move the rock off the center. She does leave a guard there.
No, tight.
일단 다 파우스. 셋. 이게 들어왔을 때 레이드 때문에.
Yeah, 7.
많이 누르면 바이트까지 들어가지 않을 것 같아.
Okay, yeah. You got a yellow out there to connect now.
So Team Ha is going to put up another center guard. They have the one in the top 8.
웨이트 와줘. 둘. 라인은 좋아. 하나만.
Team Ha has been struggling a little bit with their draw weight. Both sweepers are sweeping this one.
하나만.
But it looks fine from here.
거의 다. 아니 와.
Double peel.
와.
You got this up.
So Emma is looking for the double peel, get rid of both rocks.
Yeah, more important to make the double peel. You got it. Quarter.
So Emma's looking for Evie to hit the quarter of the rock, get both.
Yep.
Trying to keep it straight. Didn't quite get it, but got it over enough. Team Ha's going to put back another center guard.
I just misheard you. Okay. Didn't really matter for me, but didn't really matter. Yeah. What time did you get there? 6-7. It was fine. She's
줄인 거지.
a little tight. Okay. She kind of slid up the center line there.
So good conversations. They saying the weight was fine for the double peel. A little tight to the line. So curled a little bit on them.
Kind of a corner. If we can make some room. Yep.
라인 좋아. 밀어주긴 했어. 잡지 마. 테이크. 쟤 아직 투머치야
Little
이거.
update on sheet 2.
들어올 것 같아.
King came down with tried to freeze on the
Yep.
yellow on the 12-foot. Came up a little bit short, but I think they are second shot. So Ramsel's going to try and hit it. Could jam.
14-1.
Okay, try to stick the shooter. I'm seeing 9. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
So trying to get both here and roll under the guard.
Ah! Ah! Girl! Girl!
Whoa.
And
Okay, good shot.
great shot. Got the double.
Good weight call, 10.
Got underneath the guard.
Yeah, good weight call.
20, 10.
9-5. Yeah.
So they're talking about the weight and how it finished on them maybe a bit too much because the weight was a little bit down than what Emma was expecting. But it's good communication between all players.
But at least they have to chase.
이렇게.
Made some room too for Emma, right?
이걸로 그냥 얇게 어때? 아니 직접 보다가 룸이면 이거 얇게 맞고 가는 거 어때? 그거는 언니가
And looks like an open hit on sheet 2 for King to get on the scoreboard. I believe we're tied, heading into the third end
I mean, that was
on sheet 2.
바깥쪽이라. 그냥 진짜 타이트하면 얘 늦춰 그냥 가들. 브러쉬 2개. 브러쉬 2개. 웨이트 뭐라 했지? 12. Okay.
So I think Team Ha is going to make an attempt on that rock. From here, it doesn't look like she has a lot of room, but if they throw down weight and it finishes and they clear that guard, they should be okay.
같이 가줘. 같이 가야 돼. 세 개서.
I'm trying to make it curl. And great shot.
Yeah, this is a nice shot. Straight draw full 8.
11.
I think the blanks have literally been a lost cause. Hop in the top 8! Yep.
So Team Artichuk has decided now that because the 2 rocks are in play, the blank is out. So let's go for the deuce, try and draw him behind that guard. Set up the second shot.
She wants half in the 8 because I think bite is not shot. So half in the 8. Yes. Yeah. Better to be a little deep to be shot, right?
So just having a conversation of what's the, if they miss the shot, what's the second outcome? I think they just have to be, it's more getting buried. So they do get second shot.
Line!
If you go too deep, they could sit on you.
Line!
So Emma's calling sweeping for line.
Curl!
Looks light.
Right over, you gotta get it right over.
So just a little light.
Sorry. That's my fault. I should never take that light.
오버컬 안 돼도 되잖아. 오버컬 안 돼.
Okay.
7.
길어가지고.
오버컬 안 돼도 돼.
I think that's actually Jamie's first draw. I think she's been doing mostly hits. So it's always hard to adjust from hitting, and then you have to draw. We've all done it.
좀 줄여도 될 것 같아. 그 카드가.
그 아까 내 거 열은 거보다 좀 줄였어.
So a little bit of pressure on now. If Team Ha draws in to sit 3, Emma's going to have to make some great shots to get them out of trouble here.
조금 줄여서 혜린 언니 거보다.
해줄게. 라인 좋아. 웨이트만. 안 잡아도 돼. 룸. 웨이트가 먼저. 웨이트 먼저. 라인을 룸. 약하면 그대로 와. 아니 웨이트 가자. 헤이. 여기.
So drawing beat top 4, they don't want to go too deep,
더 가자. 더 가자. 더 가자.
but the curl is also important too, so they don't hit.
씨 되게 약해 보였어. 따라오는데.
The yellow guard should be high enough to get around it. I just wonder if she'll get buried.
I think we can chase it.
I agree. I think I like the chase just because if I just miss the run back, it's no good.
Yeah. What kind of weight are you seeing?
I'm seeing 11.
Yeah.
It's not very fast right now.
Yeah.
So great conversation. Emma's just saying if she doesn't make the run back, they're in trouble with 4 in the house. So she likes the chase here. You know, throwing maybe backline, hack weight. It'd be great if they could hit nose or get a roll. Or no, it looks tough up here with the high yellow.
Run back's just a little tricky. It's so long and 11.
But even if she hits and rolls in front of this blue in the back 12 by the tee, it's not bad. Makes the hit a little bit trickier.
Hold okay, then break hard.
So tough shot here for Emma.
Yep. Yep. Whoa. 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 Girl. Yes. Girl.
Trying to get curl. It's got a curl. There it goes.
Hard.
Yeah.
Hard. Hard. On the blue. 언니 와야 돼. Sorry, did you not hear me?
Okay,
얘
I'll
치기
be a little
어려울 것
louder.
같은데. 들어와 하나 더?
It's
12-4.
kind of nice that we stuck for second.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Not a bad outcome. Yep. Sticking for second is good.
Kind of nice that we stuck.
Having a little conversation with the vice in the front end about adhering for the weight and the sweeping. I think Evie was saying it was down.
It didn't break quite as hard as I was expecting it to be honest. I thought it was going to go a little bit higher. What was the weight?
여기 어때?
Oh, wow.
괜찮지?
Yeah, good thing it was a little bit light.
Definitely makeable with 12.
Yeah, totally.
So they're just talking about the weight. She thought she threw it harder.
Yeah, I think.
Talking about that she was a little bit lighter than they expected, but it
Yeah.
still didn't finish up as much as they wanted.
아까보다 더 깊게 가도 돼요.
So they'll have a good conversation, the vice and the skip, about adjusting the line or adjusting the weight for the next one.
네, 8 봐.
But Team Ha could put the pressure on here if she draws another one into top 4. An update on sheet 1. Team Kim scored 2 in the second. Terzoni has the hammer in end number 3.
헤이 되나? 헤이.
Yeah.
아, 계속 가자.
It should be.
계속 가자. 좀만 더. 오케이. 아, 이거
And it looks like Team Menard got 2 in
Turns are running straight.
the second end. They blanked the first, and now in the third end.
아까 몇 시라 했지?
And we have a tie game on sheet 5. Hosever and Waddell.
맞아요. 그래서 이거 앞으로 오셔. 그러니까.
So Emma's opting not to chase that one.
We need a good piece of the forefoot.
있겠다. 이게 생각이 들어가지고 손에서 전달이 안 돼.
We're at a shade wider than she just was.
So good conversation. Emma's just saying she's going a little bit farther out than Team Ha. So to keep the brooms down, it might be a little stickier to keep an eye on it. Might catch a path that it's not as clean.
Clean, yep. Line. Really line.
Line. Line. Wall overhead. Back four's okay. 안 맞아. 아, 됐나?
Oh, they look heavy.
No.
아니 많이 빠르다.
No, it's more than back four.
와야 돼.
Okay.
So a little bit heavy. So steal of 2.
Sorry.
Emma probably just gave it a little bit more. I thought she was out in a cleaner, a fresh path, and ended up a little bit at the back of the house. So steal for 2.
Oh, no.
So Team Ha gets on the scoreboard first after the blank M1. We're 2-0 here at the Stu South Toronto Tankard semi-finals women action on sheet 3. And here are some commercials from our sponsors. Who knew after 20 years in real estate I'd have to make silly videos for Instagram and come out behind a tree?
Stu, we need to do this stuff.
Why can't I just door knock into open houses like I did in the old days?
That doesn't work anymore.
Okay, so it's because I'm sitting here behind a tree. Come use us for real estate.
The 2025-2026 Grand Slam of Curling schedule is out, with big events happening all over Canada, like the Masters heading to London in September, the Tour Challenge from Nisku this October, the Canadian Open from Saskatoon in December, and the Players' Championship from Steinbeck coming in January. Early bird weekend and full event passes on sale now at gsoctickets.com. Let's rock!
So I was just.
And welcome back here to the Stu South Toronto Tankard here at the High Park Club, 100 Indian Road. If you're in the Toronto area and you're looking for a fun day of curling, don't go to work. Come here and watch some curling. It's a great championship day. We have 3 of the men's quarterfinals on, 2 of the women's semifinals on. Our women's championship game will be at 12:30, followed by the men's championship game at 4 o'clock. Updates across the club. Sheet 5, Hosever and Waddell. They're in a 1-1 tie. Sheet 4, Menard is up 2 against Team Klima. We are 2-0 after steal of 2 of Team Ha against Team Artichuk. A little heavy draw from Emma in her last shot. Went to the back 8, back 12, giving them the deuce. Tied 1-1 on sheet 2. Team King against Team Ramsfeld. And Tirzoni and Team Kim are 3-2 in the third. So Team Archuk's trying to set up their deuce here, draw behind the guard. This is looking great. Great shot.
14-3. 14-3.
It's 14-3.
Nice, Lauren. Really nice pair.
Yep, Lauren, great first 2 shots. Put up the guard, drew right behind, buried. So the deuce is in play.
그대로. 웨이트만. 릉이야.
Oh yeah, you get
릉이야.
that. It's like.
수진 오면 돼. 오면 돼, 만났어. 오면 돼. 계속 와. 어디야? 세 괜찮아. 와. Yeah, even if you just roll. 저 말하지 마. I said even if you just roll.
I think I like the intern better. Fine.
Okay. You guys said.
So Emma's asking Evie Robert of the High Park Club, a 9, which is a pretty solid hit weight.
계속 써서 그런가 봐.
Try and get the top one, maybe catch the 2 in the back, open it up. A roll to a corner would be fine.
A little big. Whoa. Whoa.
The front end thinks it's a little hot. So it's not finishing.
Okay. Okay.
So just a little bit more weight than what Emma was expecting for the broom she gave.
디플레. 브러쉬 하나. 안쪽 85. Okay. 8.5, just a little big. 저 땡기다가 많이 들어갈 것 같으면 그냥 집어넣어. 타이트하면. 자신 있게. Okay.
So yes, for all you non-curlers out there, they were looking for a 9, got an 8.5. So with a little bit more weight, the rock tends not to curl and finish. So the broom was given for a 9, and they got an 8.5. So ran a little bit straight for them. And they are on this.
근데 릴리즈 잘 못 받았다. 몸이 늦게 따라 나왔어.
So Emma's asking for the guard to be put back up.
Pretty up to speed.
The other option in this would have been to hit those 2 and roll to the other side and split the house. But Emma's can see the rocks better and has probably decided that maybe it's not there, so going to go for the guard.
3.
Line's a little tight. Only if you can. Only if you can.
A little high. Halfway.
So Emma thinks the line's a little tight. She just went to over curl, but I think it's looking good from here.
Whoa. Okay, it's not bad. Okay.
Finished a little bit. It's a teaser.
보이진 않아. 많이 길어서 충분히 만들 수 있어. 타이트하면 앞에. 오케이. 브러쉬 2개 이상.
The thing with a shot like this in curling is that if you go for it and you wreck on the guard, it's a win-win for Team Ha at this point because they would love to force a 1 or a steal of 1. And the guard and that is setting up a deuce. So you can see a little bit of it. You go for it. If you miss it and wreck the guard, that's great.
Yep. Well, mine is good. At least yep. I don't know.
Doesn't look like a lot of weight from here. And,
룰이어서 12반. Nose? I can tell. Yep. Okay.
Emma's calling for a no shot. Get rid of all 3.
I 봤어야 돼. 그래 안 빠지. Yep. Whoa. Hard. Clean. Hard. Yep. Yep. Hard. Over him. Okay. Good job.
She got rid of 2. She got the roll as well, which is nice.
세이만. 핵. 왜? 뭐? 아무것도 안 했는데? A little light. Okay. Just curled a bit on me. TV 몇이야?
So good conversation with Team Artichuk. They thought it was a little light, so it curled up on them at the end. If they'd hit a little thinner, they may have got more of a roll on behind the guard, which would have been awesome. But they did get rid of 2, so and there's nothing in front, so they are trying to make this rock curl. Now, Emma's probably, yes, great call. She's going to try and hit this, roll behind the guard. Obviously, the goal is to get rid of both, but if you could get that roll and buried, then we're back in our deuce territory.
No.
To me, it looks like she threw more weight than her last one. And it is running that line.
Roll it.
But you know what? Clearing them all is not bad too. The blanks now back in play.
Sorry.
It looks like she adjusted her weight and threw more weight that one than her first one. So maybe Emma had adjusted the line because it looked to run really straight down the center line. And didn't really finish that much, but I think it was due to the extra weight that she threw.
Too far off. Okay. That was more like my normal. Yeah.
So now they're talking about it because Emma adjusted the line because of her down weight, but then she gave back her normal weight. So, you have to have those conversations during the game because you want to get on the same line with obviously the broom and weight. So if you're going to keep throwing, a skip will sometimes come to you. Is that your normal you want to throw tonight? Or, is that what weight you're comfortable with? Because they have to adjust the broom for the weight. At this level, they have a pretty consistent weight throw of what their normal is, what their hack is, what their backline is. Club curling, not so much. Because some nights you have different nights. You throw a little bit more normal than you normally do, and you kind of go, oh, sorry, I'm like pumped up tonight. I want to throw big weight.
Yeah.
Oh, I think a change of interesting change of strategy. Going to hit the guard. Obviously, they don't want to give up the deuce, but I thought drawing in was fine too. But if you draw in, the other thought is Emma could hit that and roll in behind one of the guards, and then you're in trouble. So they're just going to clear the guards, see what Emma does. Emma can still draw behind the other tight guard there. If this doesn't roll out and sits guard, but yeah, I think in behind the yellow.
If we can, try and push it here, right?
Yeah.
Because she can't really throw the run back then.
Yeah, maybe just remind them that this is going to be a little frosty once we get there.
So great conversation, showing go back deep. Can't really throw the run back. If you're buried, hard to hit.
I was thinking if anything, it was a little big. So, okay.
So I don't think we've thrown many this line and that. So probably a little bit of a guess on the ice. It's always tough when you're skip and you throw different sides or different paths and you haven't seen the way the rocks move. So an update, Tiranzoni has scored a deuce in the third end. They're now in the 4, and it's 5-2 Tiranzoni against Team Kim.
Really put on the brakes at the end here. So, do you guys think
looks like
similar to
Team
my last
Klima scored 1 in the third. They're now in the 4th. It's a 2-1 game there. And
Line's good. 아니다. 아니야. All you. Line's good.
And a great run back double on sheet 2 for Team King.
Okay, well then.
They're in a little bit of trouble though, because Ramsdale is sitting 2 in the back, and the top 4 is a little open. Looks like Emma's heavy again. New path, so
아니면 백가드 있어.
여기 아니면
issue with this is the force could be on because if now Team Ha draws back in there, then Emma's going to have to do the open draw for one or try and hit it. So it'll be interesting to see if they can get the right path.
39. 여기.
Yeah.
그
The
이거
last,
뺀
night,
거라서.
last time was 14, right?
Yeah.
So we were set us.
자, 숨길게.
And on sheet 5, looks like Team Waddell scored 1 in the third. They're now in the fourth with the 2-1 game there against Team Hocevar.
팀대 라인이
I
먼저.
thought it was like,
근데 하우스
I know
끝머리여서
they're a little off.
한 12는 나갈 거야.
So we've got a great day of curling here at the High Park Club, our championship day, the final day of the Sioux Sales Toronto Tankard. Started on Wednesday with some day draws, and then we've been here all day Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and now Monday. So it's been a great weekend. Kudos to the club staff, Chris, our general manager, Nika, Kevin, our ice shoe, all the ice guys, our bartenders, our staff. Everyone's been working so hard. And then, of course, our club volunteers. It's a family affair here at the High Park Club. We have so many great volunteers step up to the plate for this event. And we have 3 sweepers now. Oh, and trying to get by the guard. Beautiful shot. Great shot from Team Ha. Definitely in behind the guard. Can't hit it, so forcing the draw for 1. It almost overcurled on them. They had to keep it straight, or they would have wrecked on the guard.
Do you think? Pardon? Okay.
So I think there's a couple of heavy, little bit of some different weight calls, but drawing them for 1.
Distracted by the flying rock.
And we are going to be streaming all day. I will be back at 12:30 to commentate the final, and then back at 4 to commentate the men's final. So anywhere top 12, top 8, top 4.
Can't hurt it. Line's good. It's all you. 4-7.
Yeah, so great draw of the button by Emma. That's good. Get her draw way back. Beautiful, right to the pin. Beautiful shot. Drawing for 1. We're now 2-1. Team Ha leads. Going into the 4th end here at the Sioux Sales Toronto Tankard. Here are some messages from our sponsors, and we'll see you soon.
Just 2 out of 4.
Live curling rocks. And this November, the best in the world are coming to Tahoe. Get your seats now at gsoctickets.com. But hurry, early bird pricing ends soon.
5'6". Like top 12 probably.
조금 더.
Pussy. You know the adjustment here.
아니 밀리는데 핸들까지 썼다.
All right, well, welcome back here at the Stu South Toronto Tankard at the High Park Club, 100 Indian Road. I had to run down to get a little coffee break. So we are in the fourth inning here. Team Artichuk against Team Ha. Very close game. 2-1.
We're running well. Yeah, line. Yeah. Hard. Gotta go line, hard. Yep, keep going. Hard pass. Yep.
Okay.
Great sweep to get it by the guard there. Perfect 2 center guards. Awesome.
16-2, but
이건 자리 잡아야겠다. 앞쪽 7.
did you flip
맥시멈
short?
8. 7이 좋아.
Oh, maybe we should. I don't know. I'm sorry, dude. I thought you threw a lot more than that.
So just having conversation now. The Rock came down a lot more than they expected from their timing that they timed the Rock. So just having a call with friend and the player on what was maybe thrown. Maybe they pulled back a bit. Good conversations at this level. So we've got great games on. We've got 3 of our men's quarterfinals, 2 of our women's semifinals, women's championship game on at 12:30 today, and then our men's championship game on at 4 o'clock. So if you're in the area, come on down and watch some great curling. It's a beautiful day again. We have an amazing veranda. Fall is going to be here tomorrow or Wednesday, so this is your last day of summer, even though it is October.
12. Okay.
You want to throw less weight?
So I was talking to Greg Smith when we were commentating on Saturday that he noticed that in the 5th end, the Rocks tend to slow a bit.
Speed here is fine.
But we're only in the 4th, so maybe that one that Lauren just threw. Maybe it is fudging a bit, but we are only in the 4th.
Whoa! 12. Whoa! 12. Right off. Curl. Yeah, you gotta curl it. Hard, Jim. Hard. You got it. Hard. Yeah, you got it.
So trying to make this curl so we can get a piece.
What's the weight there? 12.5. Just it was her release there. That was
Okay.
very
지금은 자리
big.
잡고
So they're talking about
게 낫지 않나?
great conversation that the weight was great, but she may have just set it out a bit, so it didn't finish for them.
Yeah, that's fine. All good. Yeah. I know that spot is kind of straight though. 12.5.
So Ramsfeld on sheet 2 has an open hit for a 4. Are they going to get both? Not quite. So I believe that's 3.
I swear to God.
I did it maybe a little bit thinner on that one, I think, but still a great end.
라인은 좋아. 약간 여유 있어. 혜린. 빨라. 혜린.
So trying to aim for top 12 here to
여덟 안 돼. 여덟
where that looks a little heavy for them.
7. 14.7. Okay. Big.
So we're doing the run back, trying to clear as much. So no number on this one, just a big weight hit.
Okay. Yeah, you got it, Seth.
And Eva Robert from our High Park Club can throw big weight, so this is going to be a great shot.
On to 7/8 of this one and sending it back. Sure. Yeah, I like that.
And it's a big weight.
Curl. shot, Ev.
So, job accomplished. Got the center opened up. I think they wanted to catch the blue on the way, so it needed to curl finish up a little bit more, but still a great shot. Curling's that type of sport. If you're just off a little bit, then you don't get the outcome you want, but still a great shot. Got 2. So with that 3, Ramsdale takes a 4-1 lead against Team King, playing in the 5th.
라인 좋아 그대로. 여유 있다.
Sheet 5 has a ton of rocks in play. Down to skip stones.
라인 좋아 만났다.
And sheet 4. Looks like Team Klima is going to be drawing
3/4.
in. A bunch of rocks in play there.
What's the space like? Okay, it almost
A
looks like
shade thinner's not bad.
okay. Almost looks
Thinner's
like
better than thicker.
it should be hitting the other side of the rock.
Okay, so a little deep with that guard. So now the run is in play.
It's always going by.
With good weight, could get all 4. Emma wants to hit it thinner than thicker. She wants to definitely make sure she gets the top 2. And a big shot here with Jamie.
Close. Yeah, curl. Straight. Atta girl.
Nice shot.
야 얘랑 나란히 어떤 거 같아?
It is better at least.
여기까지 가도 나쁘진
I
않아.
hate that I squirted that to that spot though, because that's a really hard double.
솔직히 이렇게 와도 더블각까지는 안 나와. 8 반 8. D까지 괜찮아.
So Team Ha is looking to draw behind the yellows, make it tough to get rid of all 3. Put the pressure on for sure. Looks like Team Ha is having a little bit of a conversation. I don't know what other shot that is. I like it.
숨기는 것까지 뭐 나쁘지는 않은데 진짜 좋으면 불은 막 짧게 안 잡을 거야.
Really? Oh, I was like, I think we're gonna have to come off the wide one onto this shooter here.
웨이트가 먼저. 8 라인은 룸이야. 웨이트가 먼저야. 룸 스위치. 웨이트 5번에 있는데 웨이트 봐. 한 명 잠깐만. 언인데 빠른 뒤. 아니야. 깊어서.
So you probably want that a little bit higher because the double is in play.
진짜로 만드는 게 좋은 거야.
This is really thick. Pretty thick.
Probably peel to get the roll.
Do you like here or here?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Emma also doesn't mind in a hit and roll and freeze on that blue. It would also be a great shot, make it harder to get rid of.
No.
Clean.
Yeah.
Hard.
So I wanted to hit that a little bit thinner so it would have stayed on top of the blue because now there's separation and it's easy to get rid of that one.
I know.
I think that it's got caught a little bit on the line there.
8-5 on both of those. Yeah, good throw. I don't know if I could have made that shot.
인턴 괜찮은
No, the double
킬이네.
wasn't there.
No, I meant the roll on top.
Yeah.
I don't know if I could throw the weight for it.
At least
펌퍼.
the groups now.
Yeah, that's fair.
근데 노즈는 별로야. 무조건 움직여줘야 돼.
Yeah, it
I'm
was
leaning towards like maybe give up like the safest shot.
okay.
I don't know.
I mean, her shots weren't bad, but
Okay.
펌퍼.
like she was this close from the double, like making that double feel really
No,
good.
yeah. They're just thinking back to the chase, I guess.
Yeah. I don't know what else we would have called there. Rip the front immediately.
Yeah, I guess. Freeze.
And
잠깐만.
Okay,
Yeah.
fair enough.
아직이야.
So another update on sheet 1. Team Chem has scored 2. So now it's a 5-4 game. Tierney has the hammer in the 5th.
가져. 나.
So now Emma's going to have a look. We're down to skip stones, facing 3. The hit and roll over on top would be great.
Do you think we can throw the weight to move this out?
I think so.
Okay.
Because you're only hitting like, not hitting it that thick. Like you're hitting like
half?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because even if you hit it a little, like you could spin up too, right?
Yeah, I don't know if we'd ever get high on it, but
So they're just looking at the angles now, where the best spot to hit that rock so they can make the double, sit on top, hit that out and roll a little bit up. Tough shot.
근데 아까 가는 거 보니까 살짝 지나가는 거 보니까 서서 더블이 좀 쉬었어.
Yep, half. Follow through with the yellow and just make sure the blue goes out the back, just because it's a pretty long double.
So he's having a conversation with the sweepers on to watch after the hit to make sure that they do get the back blue out. They do roll up and hide behind the blue at the top 12 there.
Yep. Yeah, you gotta go. Yep. Hard.
Like it's like tight out of her hands.
Hard. Yes.
Great shot.
Go, 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 go.
Oh, just a biter. Oh,
How to be
Just
a
a-
hair thinner.
just a hair thinner. Yep, Emma, you are right on.
Hair thinner.
But a great shot.
이거 근데 솔직히 조금만 움직여야 돼. 근데 좀 빼는 게 좋기는 해. 아웃 펌퍼? 펌퍼?
Well thrown shot by Emma. Almost got the double out. Just stops at the back for a little bit of a biter.
오케이. 펌퍼?
definitely in.
Yeah, it's 100% in.
Okay.
아니 아웃턴으로 얇으면 별로니까 인턴으로 한번 흘릴까? 펌퍼? 10 가자. 근데 풀은 많이 필요 없어 여기.
So Team Ha has changed. Coming at this rock, I think she was worried about the jam in the back. If she didn't curl enough and hit a nose or even if she to get the roll, she would have jammed in the back. But coming this way,
라인 좋아.
avoids the jam. So pretty good shot. Was trying to get a roll away,
좀 약한 거?
but I think if she rolled any more, she would have got the jam.
Not
But
easy to get rid of.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for. Little thinner than a quarter.
소프트하게 나왔어.
Yeah,
밀리님이 좀 빠졌어. Peel?
right there. Yeah.
so Emma's going to make another double attempt here
Yeah.
to try and catch the one that's biting. Big weight shot. Peel. It's the call.
Motherfucking back rock.
I think she said fire truck.
Up, yeah. Ooh, just fell on my face there. We need a thin quarter, so use the line of like if you see it moving towards it, start going.
So a little good advice to Evie saying if you see the rock start to go and curl, then get on it because it has to be a thin quarter of the rock so to get the double.
Whoa, whoa, close. Yep. Whoa.
And the double attempt.
Okay. Sorry, missed the line call.
Yeah,
아웃턴.
probably pretty hard to stick it at that speed, but it's hard to stick it at that speed, but yeah, good. Yeah.
I think they're hoping if they hit it a little bit thicker, it would have
Not with the blank.
stayed and not rolled out.
Yeah, just a shade thinner on mine. First one. Oh, good though. Just really push hard for 2 or 3 then at the end and really try and get to, I'm leaning towards 2 corner guards. Then loop 1, loop 2, like if we can kind of thing.
Yeah.
Because we'll be at 3 hours and we'll probably switch to being a little bit more defensive. Yep.
So good conversation there with Emma and her team. This deuce is made is going to be 4-1. So talking about the 5th end, they've really got to get their deuce. So talking about putting up corner guards to start. I think she may have said even a double corner guard. I didn't really hear. But 2 for Team Ha here. So it's 4-1 in the 4th. And here are some words from our sponsors.
Yeah.
For over 20 years, the Sandra Schmirler Foundation has granted more than $9 million to hospitals across Canada for life-saving equipment for premature and critically ill babies. In the past 4 years alone, $4 million has been granted thanks to the curling community's incredible generosity. The need continues year-round, and with your help, we can ensure every baby has the chance to grow up and become a champion, just like Sandra.
Who knew after 20 years in real estate, I'd have to make silly videos for Instagram and come out behind a tree?
Stu, we need to do this stuff.
Why can't I just door knock into open houses like I did in the old days?
That doesn't work anymore.
Okay, so it's because I'm sitting here behind a tree. Come use us for real estate.
Welcome to therockshop.net, the official store for the Grand Slam of curling. Whether you're looking for the best hats, stylish clothing, fun toys, or unique accessories, the Rock Shop has it all. Shop online anytime at therockshop.net for exclusive Grand Slam of curling gear, or come see us in person at your next event. Therockshop.net, where fans find their favorite curling gear.
I don't know. Probably a 6-7.
And welcome back to the Stu Cells Toronto Tankard. We have an exciting day of curling going on. We have the 3 men's quarterfinals, the 2 women's semifinals. All are really close, exciting games. It's going to be a great day of championship curling here at the High Park Club, 100 Indian Road. So if you want to take the day off work and you want to come down and watch some amazing curling, we're going to be here all day. Lots of great teams, some great representations from different countries, some great Canadian representation. We have it all covered here. So just to give you an update on sheet 5, it's a tie game, 2-2 against Team Waddell, and from Scotland and Team Hocevar. On sheet 4, another tie game, 2-2. Team Menard against Team Klima. Sheet 4, Team Tiernzoni is up 1. I believe she has the hammer against Team Kim. And here we are in our feature sheet. Sheet 3, Team Artichuk against Team Ha. Just been some little misses here and there. A little inch here, a little inch there. A little bit too much weight here. But even though it's 4-1, it's been a well-played game and some great shot making. So Team Artichuk has talked about getting aggressive with some guards and draw rounds to get the 2 in this end for sure.
In your favor, although I don't think it's a major difference.
And on sheet 2, it's Team Rumsfeld against Team King, and all I've seen is run back, run back, run back, run back. They seem to have a lot of rocks in play, and their favorite shot of the day is the run back today. But now it looks like possible draw to force Team King into a tough shot. Okay, so Emma really wants her deuce here. I think she is going to hit and move in behind the guard. Top 12 would be perfect.
I'm seeing 11.
So once again, talking about that weight again, 11 is a little bit of a lighter hit because she does want to keep the rock in play, does want to be behind that guard at top 12, does not want to lose the shooter because the deuce is imperative.
Yep, 10-5. 11. Yep, 11. Queen. 11. Whoa. Queen, young. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Shoot. 10-5. Sorry, guys. That's okay. My fault.
So they got a little caught up there in the weight. Thought it was 10-5, 11. Maybe it's a little bit more than they expected.
자신 있게 나 여기 잘 떨어져.
많이 떨어져. 잘 떨어져.
10-5. I switched the call to 11 halfway down. I think she called it for 11. I think 11 is perfect. I think you have to play it a little aggressive.
얇아 아직 얇아.
That's okay. Make a good come around here.
Yeah, so because they just took out the other corner guard, so definitely the call is to come around to try and set up your deuce.
Yeah, you got it, Seth.
I know some people new to the sport of curling are like, why are you not hitting that rock? Hitting the rock doesn't really get you much when you want to set up a multi-score. So coming around behind this guard, being buried, is a great way to get 2 or more.
Top 12. Top 12. Queen.
It's quite a top 8.
Oh. Where? Top 8. You got a curl.
갑자기 보여가지고.
Gotta curl a mile.
So it's got to be buried. It's got to curl.
Mile. Yeah, you gotta curl.
Trying to carve it over.
Go. Keep going.
Yes.
Yeah, great shot.
얘도 많이 길어서 충분히 만들 수 있어.
The guard is high, so they could come down with like a hack back line weight shot.
오케이. 이거 끼는 거일 것 같은데.
Emma probably won that a little bit higher, but still it was a great shot.
Yep. Hurry! Whoa!
Wait.
Yep. Whoa!
Too much room.
Hey! Whoa! Yep. Whoa! 잠깐.
Great shot.
Around again. Get a little more buried.
11, 6? 잘못된 것 같아.
Quite a bit less ice here.
약간 자세 해줬어.
Does it feel like last game in terms of how fast?
So it looks like Team King was forced to 1 in the 5th end. So now 4-2. Team Roundfield up against Team King on sheet 2.
It came up short coming this way. Yep.
And it looks like Team Menard scored 1 in the 5th. So it's 3-2 for Menard over Klima on sheet 4.
Clean. Line. Yep. Line. Yep.
그냥 딱 뒤에 있나?
Yep.
So they're tight to this guard.
Whoa. Roll it. Yep.
Her weight was good, but a little tight to the guard, and they were yelling line.
Yeah, I got a big time. 13-8.
So I think they thought it had enough weight and they didn't want to give it any more oomph.
안 물렸어.
I didn't think so, but just curled early.
자, 아니면 타임 한번 쓰고 갈래? 나쁘지 않은 것 같아. 타이머.
Very frustrating.
그래, 한번 봐보고 갈게.
So Team Ha is called the timeout.
타이머. 가드가 너무 짧아가지고. 근데 가드 하자니 드로우가 하나 있지 않아? 드로우 존 있긴 해.
A little interesting to call timeout when you're up 4-1. I think what they're worried about if they hit that yellow, it jams on the back.
He went through.
Yeah.
Like we rolled off really far.
Yeah. Kind of a little cheeky roll.
Yeah,
but
Sean's not coming out.
So each team will get a chance to talk with their coaches.
Yeah, sorry. All good. I kind of think they have to rip it anyway, but
yeah, I think so. Probably
not. Maybe we can hit and roll in.
Yeah.
So good conversations, having what they're trying to figure out what they're going to do once Team Ha makes a decision. If they hit the yellow and roll, do they try the draw around again?
The one that's a little bit deeper, and then at least that way they have to probably kill one, if
살짝
not two
안쪽
of their own to
픽식으로
get rid of
해도
ours.
Yeah, I like
So
that.
I think that's probably the best call.
Yeah.
그게 더
I think
쉽지
for
않을까?
those corners, just because of how hard they curl, we might actually just have to put them just a little bit deeper.
I think so.
Just because that chase was pretty effortless. So just try and get those a little bit deeper, but all good. The line on them were great. So yeah, just a few feet more weight.
So Team Ha is talking to their coach. They do have a coach with them, trying to figure out what their shot's going to be.
Okay.
살짝 안쪽.
All right, guys, let's go.
예.
Stroll back down.
살짝 안쪽. 약간 박는 것 같아. 근데 나도 그게 더 좋아 보이는데 약해도 된대 코치님은. 아 이렇게? 응. 나는 B플레임 이거 나란히도 나쁘진 않고. 이거 그냥 난 타일 여기. 아 A는 8? 타이트하면 그냥 당겨도 되고. 아 오케이. 약간 이런 식으로. 네. 너무 속이지는 말고. 약간 이렇게 그거 좋을 것 같아. 8?
So I think they're looking about drawing another one in there which is going to force Emma to run the yellow, I would think. So another big score on sheet 1. Tiranzoni has scored 3 to take a very commanding 8-4 lead in that game, playing in the 6.
라인 그대로. 자, 라인 잡아. 라인. 자, 라인. 아니 계속 가자 라인. 라인. 라인 잡혔어. 라인 좋아. 와, 기다려. 잠깐만. 라인 떨어지고 있어. 칼로 와. 붙이 좀만 더. 밀어. 14, 23.
Good.
Do this now, then do that for our second point.
센거 잘 말했다. 좋아. 많이
Really good.
많더라. 맞아. 처음에 안 잡아놨어.
Yeah, 4-8 on it.
So the call is to draw in to the back for blue rock
Okay, right on the
and have it frozen, and then use the yellow run to clear the other blues out. Great call, but has to be frozen in there. They need this rock in play.
Line's good. Line's good. Line.
And she's late.
Curl it, Lauren. Curl it. Yep. Keep going. Keep curling it. Okay. 16-5. I'm sorry.
So just not enough weight for that one.
살아있기는 하다.
Sorry, I really thought that was close.
한 5여섯? 네, 아니 근데 6이 좀 궤적이 쉬울 것 같아. 뭐 라인 만났으면 5도 괜찮아. 오케이. 여기 어때? 플랜 여기까지도 나쁘진 않지.
So Team Ha is looking at putting another one in there on top to really make it hard for Emma in her last 2. And yeah, sometimes you just don't have your draw weight. But that was a very big miss.
16-5.
The run is possible still there, but if they put another one in, I don't know if you're going to be able to get as many out as you would like.
Accidentally grab an extra.
No, like she probably took her glove off down here, and you probably didn't put yours down here.
자, 세면 얘기해줘.
Pretty sure I
세면.
did.
일단 여기.
What size is that one?
The small.
앞쪽 6.
Is an extra small?
근데 만약에 세면 안으로 박을게.
Well, fucking gloves. I swear to God. Okay. That probably next. Hard.
It's like half. Do you think half's too thin?
근데
I do
진짜
half
약하면
thin. I think
이것도
we're trying
나쁘지
to
않지
send it
않아?
back. The second yellow, like
일단 들어.
not quite straight back, but like
일단 센 거보다 약한 거.
trying to hit
You
half of
actually
that
might be able
one.
to draw in there since she's taking this turn.
Oh, that's so scary.
I do hear you.
Emma's having a conversation that most skips would have. You could probably draw in there, but up against 3 or 4, that is very scary. Because we just saw a light draw, so...
I think we want to hit it a little on that side.
라인 그대로.
Make some space.
No, yeah, you're right.
라인 그대로 와야 돼. 라인.
I think
라인
Team
잡아.
Ha is...
라인.
Connect though.
라인 계속. 라인. 와우. 와우.
Okay.
와우. 잠깐만. 아니
Have
기다려.
lots
웨이팅
of
있어.
space to-
발광이
This is fun.
이 느낌은 소프트 했는데.
So Emma's going to have to make an amazing shot here to save this end. She's looking at the double run. It looks from here that the rocks aren't lined up well for that.
What's their play though? Whack that and it kicks.
They might just go right on top and say, "Have at it."
Yep. And then we try and make that for our second point.
Yeah.
Okay, let's make it.
I think the broom you had means good.
I think so too.
So good conversation. Jamie's last rock was light, so they said the broom and the ice was right. She didn't have enough weight. So shot of the game, drawing in.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. Do you think I ever need a little bit more?
We had a little bit of a tumble on sheet 2.
Or
I
did you think she was light?
don't think anyone's hurt. I just think more pride because burnt the rock.
All right. Locked on. We can't bounce. Yep.
So it has to be right on the back one. Great shot.
Okay, better. 4-7.
What a beautiful shot.
Are we shot?
Okay. Better.
Emma can breathe a little. Whew, thank God we have a rock in there because it was not looking fun for them. Now the question is, can they get enough of the blue to force it out? Or they're talking about what Jamie said. Jamie said they might just come down and sit on top and say, now you figured this mess out because anything you hit could give the yellow could spill out. So they're thinking about coming on top of the yellow. I think you have to look at the scoreboard. You have to look at like the scoreboard. You're 4-1. You know, if you don't hit enough of that blue and it doesn't kick out, and this one, if you just freeze on it, it's hard to tell who is shot. I think Team Ha is still. Oh, Team Ha might be 1-2. It's pretty. Oh yeah, they're probably 1-2. So yeah, why won't you just come down to it? Even if you nudge it back a bit and let them try and let Team Artichuk make a shot. So sometimes curlers tend to get a little aggressive when they see an opening to score a lot of points, and it sometimes backfires because they make a shot that they really shouldn't be making, especially when you're up 3 points and you now looks like you're sitting 2.
I'm honestly.
이건 별로. 바깥쪽은 별로야. 약해도 돼. 오케이. 아 그래?
Okay, so I think the call is a freeze to yellow. If they tap it a bit, that's okay.
림이야 크게 와. 림. 아직 빨리 있어. 아직. 많이 림이야. 기다려. 많이 림이야. 아직 기다려줘. 아니야. 뛰어와. 오자. 컬. 라인. 오면 돼.
Great shot.
몇 번이야?
Like they might be shot here too.
That's a tough one.
뭐가 이긴 것 같아? 우리께 앞쪽에 있는 거?
Now, so Emma's gonna decide.
But I do not know what to do about that.
This is the shot one, eh?
No, this one. For this one for sure.
really
Do you give up the one and
But I think it's us back there.
Like, do we ever just play this and hope?
Yeah, it just looks like
see that this is where it gets tricky? You gotta look at the scoreboard. If you go for it,
You know what I mean?
if you ever spit that yellow out, you could be giving up 4 or 5.
Like if we're second over
If you
here,
just like throw it away, let them have the one, and regroup for the next one.
that's no good.
Is that guy in any good?
No,
Okay.
because this is just going.
I meant maybe into this guy, but
Nah, I don't think so because I think that's still touching the.
I don't think so either. I don't think it's squeezing through here. Is there anything on the guards?
No, just look.
It's a tough one because there's
Okay, so try to
there's
get
risk and rewards, but there's a lot of risk in trying to nudge that yellow into shot for 1 point when you could give up 4 or 5. So
Because we don't want a nose, because nose is going to want to push it this way, right? No, but we don't need it to go this way. We just need it to
Nose
not
is
go
gonna
in
push it
anymore.
this way, but
Like I'm seeing over the top.
okay, I don't think we throw. The more weight we throw, the more chance it has to spill in.
Yeah, I'm seeing like 10.
Okay.
So I think
Okay,
with
but this is
Nowhere. We're
shot
trying to. This one's shot. This one's third. So
I
we're just
think
trying to
it's
get rid
third.
of that
It's
one so we
close.
actually score.
so I think they're thinking if they throw kind of like
Yeah, 10.
Yeah, just like thin.
10. Hopefully it nuts there and we're still shot.
You like that? I think that's close.
I think it's close too. Okay.
oof. They think if they hit it thin and if it comes across the top of the one that's third shot, they think they're 2. They think the 2 blues that are welded together are 1-3. I guess the only risk is that if you hit this thick, but I don't think you can get your yellow out. If worse, I think you give them a deuce for this one. I don't think the yellow, I think those 2 blues are just welded, that I don't think they'll cross over onto yellow, but it's not a shot I'd want to throw, but it's going to be exciting here at the Stu Sells Toronto Tankard. Could be a remarkable shot for 1 or a disappointing shot for 2.
Girl.
She thinks she's out a bit.
Straight. Yeah. Straight. Yeah. Straight. I was like always. Yeah.
It's okay. 1's better than 4 or 5. But a great attempt. It just didn't come up enough to give them shots. So I believe that's a steal of 1. But it was not looking pretty. But a great draw by Emma Artichuk to cut that down. And we are going to see some information from our amazing sponsors. We are here at the RBC Bloor West Village branch, and I'm here with 2 of their best mortgage brokers, Keith Joel and Dave Thompson. RBC has been an amazing sponsor of my curling season for about 10 years. And Keith, why is it so important to be involved in the community and sponsor youth sports?
First of all, Stuart, it's been a fantastic 10 years. I'm so happy to be involved, and so is RBC. We enjoy being out there, meeting all the curlers, and having a lot of fun along the way. So thanks for that.
I just want to say I'm with you. I'm a big supporter of the community, and I just want to let everyone know all my mortgages with RBC, all my accounts are with RBC. It's an amazing bank. These are great mortgage brokers. So look, go to rbc.com and come into the Bloor West Village branch and visit these great guys.
Hey Ben, what's the Aztec Safety online e-learning website again?
Yeah, that would be aztecsafety.com.
Fire extinguisher and firefighting, we'll send that one to Paul.
Ah, now here's a course I should probably take. Conflict resolution.
Power line safety. Yeah, I thought it might help me with my line calls. Did you know this Aztec website has over 100 safety courses?
Jeez. Aztec Safety online course. Ground disturbance. Could have used that a few seconds ago.
Live curling rocks. And this November, the best in the world are coming to Tahoe. Get your seats now at gsoctickets.com. But hurry, early bird pricing ends soon.
Hey, all you curling fans sitting at home watching the Stu Sells Toronto Tankard here at StuCurls.com. Look, High Park's just down the road. We're here in the Junction. If you bring the map card with you, come to Caribou Gifts and start your Christmas shopping early and get some great gifts for the family.
It's next cell.
All right, welcome back to the Stu Sales Toronto Tankard here at the High Park Club, 100 Indian Road. Our feature game today is Team Artichuk versus Team Ha in one of the women's semifinals here at the Stu Sales Toronto Tankard. We're on sheet 3. We have some great curling today. We have 3 quarterfinals on for the men's, 2 semis, and we have our and now we're just waiting for the Menard Klima game and the Waddell Hosever game. Very exciting 5th end here. Emma was up against about 4 in the house. Had to do a remarkable draw. Was able to get 3rd shot. It was a beautiful draw. They guarded that, and then a tap was tried, but it was a steal of 1. So now corner guard's very important for this end. Must set up, must get the deuce in 6. In between each of the ends, we do show our sponsors, and I have to shout out a lot to some great sponsors who help with the Stu Sales series and the Stu Sales Toronto. Obviously, Deborah Bain and Remax Hallmark, and Ken, the owners of our company, who sponsor every year. They were awesome. They were here Thursday night, along with Alexa Gilmore, our MPP, to welcome all of the players. Keith Joel and the Royal Bank mortgage specialists. Awesome. We had Sleeman's beer tasting. We had Henderson's had a beer tasting. A lot of great companies step up and try and make the weekend funner with some tastings and that. We had the oyster shark on Friday night, karaoke on Saturday. So even though it's about the curling, it's also about the fun for the fans and the spectators, and we do have a good time here at the High Park Club.
Yeah, I think we can wait to deal with it.
I almost think we go here.
Okay, I don't hate that.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so it looks like we have handshakes on 1. I'm going to, Tiranzoni stole another one, 9-4 against Team Kim. So Tiranzoni is in the championship final game.
A little light? Okay. Yeah, you're right. Team, back 4. Back 4.
And they are previous champs here at the Stu Sales Toronto, so it's great to have them back in the championship game. And we're just waiting on sheet 3 if they're going to be taking on Team Ha or Team Artichuk. A little bit heavy on that. Wanted a little bit more frozen.
Been okay.
We called back 8 in your defense.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
What time was it?
14-5.
So just a touch heavy, so you didn't get the freeze on the top. So now it's an easy takeout.
Okay. 4-5. I think the weight was like horrible. No, I think she thought it was more than what it was.
Yep.
It was
Yep.
fine, I think.
계속 가줘. 빨리. 야. 계속 가. 가자. 밀려서 말려.
So another tight men's quarterfinal on sheet 5. Team Waddell has a 1-point lead, 3-2, playing in 7.
I don't hate that either.
I like around this one.
Okay, try to deal with the middle of mine.
So Emma definitely has to score her deuce here. So opting to come around the guard, ignoring those three. Probably an easy run there.
Seeing that.
See a little light. Oh, you.
So Greg Munch mentioning Greg Smith from Newfoundland was mentioning that in the fifth end, the ice tend to slow down a bit and fudge.
You gotta go.
So,
You gotta go hard.
once again, didn't get the draw around to set up the deuce.
레이드가 하나 있기는 한데 이쁘게 꽂히는 각은 아니야. 가드?
Just missing those come arounds are very important to set up the end.
해야 되지 않아?
Now they've got to scramble and
Okay.
figure out how to get their deuce another way.
케이크 어디 잡았지?
Always.
something
Without
we knew
fail.
about that.
Without fail. There's nothing. It's like I'm
이거 8.
every time I'm up to throw, I'm like, why is the 4 blue in the middle? Sucks.
8 안쪽?
There's nothing we can do about it.
어.
Someone's making a joke every time she comes to her shot. She's up against a lot of blues.
I'm hoping she overcurls and we can play like a hand roll. That would be nice.
그대로 와. 룸. 스마치야, 티야. 헤이 오자. 칼로 와. 라인. 세 터치 돼야 돼. 계속 가져. 그냥
So
가져.
three sweepers trying to get this over.
또 돼. 더 가자. 더 가야 돼.
There's 16. I think we maybe have been biting. Make
Yeah,
that.
I think so.
At least we have lots of guards.
3/4. Okay.
So the call's clear the front. I don't think Emma wants to face another 3-4 rocks again.
Whoa.
Yep. Whoa. Girl. Good.
Great shot. Opens it up.
약간 가운데?
That's better.
And finally, the scoreboard is up on sheet 4. Our other men's quarterfinal. We're a tie game at 3 apiece. Team Menard against Team Klima.
얼마나 줄였지? 아까 여기.
Make some room for Emma. Did you get a time on that? It's okay. That's okay. I'll just assume.
So looking for another center guard.
그대로야. 밀어. 잡혔어. 안 나가도 돼. 천천히 봐. 웨이트 가고 있어. 웨이트 봐. 라인을 넣. 한 명만. 세희 언니만. 한 명만. 라인 만났어. 그냥 가야 돼. 라인 가야 돼. 라인 더 가야 돼. 계속 가야 돼. 더 가자. 좀만 힘내.
I see.
아까보다 약간 전달이 덜 된 느낌이야. 가다가 아니라 가는 것 같기도 하고 아닌 것 같기도 하고.
Try and get them going.
조금 소극돼서. 그래가지고.
Shade like the slightest hair high. Okay.
가도 아니면 뭔데 씨.
So Emma's going to try and run this blue back. Try and get as many rocks off into the back as possible. She wants it hair high. It's going to be good weight.
Whoa.
Take
close. Yeah.
Oh, whoa. Whoa. Curl.
Yeah. Good shot, James.
Great shot. Now, even though she has left the yellow center, they have a lot to run back, which is great.
Thanks. Good shot.
Better. Might have a shot for one.
Might score now, yeah.
This is a yellow too.
아니,
If you
탑
actually nail the run, you might score too.
That one?
If you like plant it.
Yeah. I think I'm probably run back to
탑티에
center
오면
one.
각이 크긴 한데.
Oh, that's what I mean. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were talking about the corner
Yeah,
one.
she makes this good when we.
언니 아웃은 별로야?
Good news is you also
인턴이
have
궤적이 좀 쉽지 않아.
lots of
아, 그러네. 인턴이 약간 오버크 여기도 나쁘진 않아.
Slowly getting better.
We'll have to blues to put them on.
So Emma and Jamie are joking about
We do.
how to get one in there, at least get one on that. But I think it's looking good. Depends what they do. Team Ha does on this one. But she has lots to run.
Okay, so
난 그래야
off
될 것 같아.
topic here. My intern.
Yeah.
It's
Oh.
good near when we're not
얘
wide
둘다 또
out.
그리고 얘도 걸려.
It's like 4-foot line of water.
I don't know if I'd be hitting that yellow. I think I like the draw into top 4. I think it's there.
And I was like, it looks like an intern.
바깥만 잡아도 될 것 같아.
Oh, it's
바깥? 아, 좀 스킬이
out, and I was like, you know, I can't even argue with that.
얘를 좀 넉넉하게
Yeah.
오면
Too bad it wasn't a yellow I was running in.
I know, right?
Oh, you're really nice.
So I think the call is draw top 4.
I agree. 'Cause it's almost like we're gonna overcurl with where that blue is.
Yeah.
Maybe they just
Possible.
해주긴 했는데 라인 좀 크게 와. 갈 것 같긴 해. 라인을 램! 스페이스! 있어 아직. 스페이스 라인 좋아. 라인 좋아. 라인 괜찮아. 만났어.
Oh, you're right.
와 라인이다.
Looks a little heavy. Here it comes down now.
기다려줘.
It's probably like just a small bump.
됐나?
Sit right on top.
Do we throw the same turn maybe?
I don't hate it because there is like, you know. Yep.
그러면 딱 괜찮아.
Just like
I think
that
it's
four.
probably a bet better too, AJ, to be a hair high here.
I think so.
Okay.
약간 브레이크
Or T.
Yeah, like just back button, I think.
Yeah,
That's probably good, eh?
Yeah, I like that. I think that's close. Yeah.
So the call is draw sit on top. They just watch the other team do it. So
14-7 on hers.
And it's still good. It gives her the center run for possible deuce, depending what Team Ha does.
This is so nasty. This is so nasty.
Looks like Team Waddell and Hocefair on sheet 5 are keeping it fairly clean.
You're right, it is.
Team Hocefair would like to keep the hammer going back into 8.
Keep letting her know about the weight because it's just very.
But Team Menard and Klima looks like they have a bunch of rocks in play. So
Line's good.
Back four's
Line's
good.
good. Clean.
Clean. Clean.
Curl.
she's a little heavy, so we've got to make this a curl.
Curl. Keep going. Yep. Blue. Wait. 4-4. Just a little bit.
Just a little heavy, a little hot.
Oh, sorry, guys.
Not bad.
Yeah. she was just a hair
The good thing is that it has opened up. It did knock the blue into the back 4, which is probably open for a hit. But I think the yellow is, they're looking at it. I don't know why she just wouldn't throw the same shot she just threw. Sit one on the top blue.
back 4.
롤이 날까? 아니면 한 번 더 이렇게 와도 되는데.
Maybe it's like half back 8, half back 12.
날
Really?
주변 돌이
I
많아.
think maybe.
아니 뭐라고?
Yeah, I guess. I didn't think we hit very much of that though, and it didn't go very far. But
난 괜찮을 것 같긴 해.
Yeah, it's true.
색 별로야?
We didn't hit very much of it.
멀리서 봐. 해. 포인트가 핵보다 빠르면 안 돼. 애들 더 약하게 가야 될 것 같지 않아?
I think it gives us the most.
12. 오케이. 아니면 쉽지 않으면 그냥 똑같이 가도 되잖아. 나 가서 봐볼게. 우리 거 1번인데.
I would throw, yeah, I'm agreeing with that. I would throw the exact same shot you just threw. She had perfect weight. Even if you freeze on top, if you ever miss that hit, you're giving the
우리 거
2 for
1번이랑
sure.
우리 플랜 이것도 있어. 그리고 우리 거에 붙는 것까지 괜찮아.
And even if you're a little heavy and you just tap that back, it's a win-win. It looks like a tough port for the hit. I would throw the exact same shot, which I think is what they're doing.
아마 세면 여유 있다.
Yeah, do you like 12 on this side? Yeah, okay. We've seen that a couple times.
Yeah, we know it. I don't think any less is necessary.
No, I
애매한
was
거면
scoring.
그냥 두고 가자.
I think 12 is we've
I
just
think
got a bit
12
more control with.
I agree. Even if she does this,
So I think the call is the same shot, just to draw right into the on top of their rock,
you know,
make it very difficult for Emma to get rid of it.
be able to run that guard back too.
Yeah.
Like I think you will have a shot for 2, unless this is quite literally in the middle pocket.
Dead frozen.
Yeah.
And that's what they're talking about. Emma and Jamie has said if it's dead,
라인 좋아.
frozen in that pocket, it's going to be tough.
라인 좋아. 라인 좋아. 플릿. 라인 그대로야. 플릿. 야, 그냥 라인. 야. 라인 좋아. 그대로 와. 페이트 가드. 그냥 잡아와야 돼. 라인 탈게. 어디야? 가가? 야, 미안. 태야 오자. 태야 와. 태야 와. 와야 돼. 너.
Kid knows the guard.
I think we're
박는 거 잘 유리.
I don't think so.
I think that's still what we're throwing. Right?
잘 바꿨다.
Yeah, you could
안
set
박았지?
2 one, I guess.
I don't even think we can though, because I think
Maybe
that's.
with this.
가서 봐.
Yeah, I
I think we kind of need to try for 2.
안으로 절대 못 박어. 서도 이 언저리인데 약할
I think we gotta give it a go.
맞아요.
Okay.
so the run's the call.
Not even knows.
Not even knows, pretty much.
들어가자.
Do you like 10? Or do you like wait?
띠가 완전 다 있어가지고.
I want to kiss.
I
need
don't
a
mind
little-
10.
Might need a little bit of weight though.
I don't mind like a 9. I do like 10 should. I worry
I
with the
wanna
weight
make-
transfer.
뭔가
Yeah.
빠진 건
Okay, let's try 9.
I think 9's enough.
걔도 약간 더 적게 올 것 같아. 약간 떨어진다?
Right there.
Here.
아까보다 크게 오긴 했거든. 처음에. 맞아.
So the call is the run back. The deuce is there.
9.
야 근데 이거 또 맞을 것 같잖아 그런 거.
It's really close to kissing our other yellow,
근데 이거밖에 없어.
but
끼지 않아.
yeah, I agree.
뻥 끼는
9.
So this is a very key shot. Have to get this in there. Have to get the deuce. I think if they give up 2 more.
뭐? clean. curl.
And here we are, the run back.
Straight! Hard! Whoa!
Come on.
Great shot.
Yep.
Great shot for Emma.
Thanks.
All right, guys, let's go.
Awesome shot. Got their deuce.
Thanks.
5-3. Steal 1, steal 1. Beautiful shot. Perfectly executed.
Take us to the extra. Double center. Let's go, balls, baby. Yeah.
All right, and here we have some commercials from our sponsors. If you run back yellow, I think you're giving up 4, which I think would be handshakes. But you never know.
Whoa. 컬. 컬. 와우. 야. 와우. 라인 좋아. 와우. 라인 좋아.
Yeah, I think that's the game. I think that's 4. So there we have it. Our last semifinal of the women's is done, and Team Ha will beat Team Artichuk. I think the final score is 9 or 8-3, but doesn't matter. They're going to the finals. But a great game by Team Artichuk. They played really, really well. There was, like I said, a couple little spots here, spots there, some missed weight calls, missed line calls, but it was an exciting game. Both teams played very well, but congratulations to Team Ha. So if you're around the Toronto area, come down to the High Park Club, 100 Indian Road. We have our women's final will be on at 12:30 with the 2 men's semifinals, and then our final men's will be at 4 o'clock. Right now, it's a tight game between Hocevar and Model to see who's going to go the next semi. And then Menard and Klima are in the 8th. And we already have Team Keene and Team Ramsfeld going into the semis. And yeah, so it's going to be an exciting day of curling here at the High Park Club. So come down, join us, or watch online, and we'll see you back at 12:30.
Live curling rocks. And this November, the best in the world are coming to Tahoe. Get your seats now at gsoctickets.com. But hurry, early bird pricing ends soon.
Who knew after 20 years in real estate, I'd have to make silly videos for Instagram and come out behind a tree?
Stu, we need to do this stuff.
Why can't I just door knock into open houses like I did in the old days?
That doesn't work anymore.
Okay, so it's because I'm sitting here behind a tree. Come use us for real estate.